Lovely to see you all. Standing tall. Feet parallel, ankle, knees and hips in line. Engage the core, so lower abs, hips, glutes, pelvic floor. Pull that all up as tight as you can. Release it a little bit so you can still breathe, then relax the shoulders and relax the knees. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. And look to the left, centre and right, centre, left, centre, right, centre, left, centre, right. Bring it back to centre. Look up to the ceiling, down through the centre, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down through the centre, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down through the centre, chin to chest. Bring the head back to neutral. Arms come out wide. Relax the shoulders down away from the ears. They're still tall through the body. Soft knees. Rotate the palms up and lift up. Rotate, push down. Imagine that air is really heavy. We've got one more to come up. Push it down, palms come forward, reach forward, rotate, push back. Last one. Arms come down, shoulder roll. And another one. Side bend. Just standing tall through the body, arm sweeps up, hips push out to the side. Bring it back to the centre, take it the other way. Back up. Head and neck in neutral. Centre. So core's engaged, you squeeze the glutes to start the pelvis rotating, arms come out wide, and we rotate and look down that back arm. Bring it back to centre, take it the other way. This time release the glutes. Allow the pelvis to rotate further round. Last one each side. Bring it back to centre, arms come down, shoulder roll, and another one. Elbows come out wide, so fingertips at temple height. Push those elbows back. We're going to take the chest up towards the ceiling, neck stays in neutral. Arc back, take a deep breath in. Breathe out as you roll down, tuck the tailbone in, chin comes to chest. Lift up, breathe in. Breathe out, roll down. Really try to take your spine to its full range of motion. Two more in each direction. Standing tall. Make sure the core's engaged. I'm going to put the weight onto the left leg. Lift the right. Take the knee out to the side and open out the hip. Standing tall through the body. If you need to hold on for this one, please do. Change sides. Last one. Come back onto the left leg. Rotation, wrists and ankle. Trying to get those circles as big as you can. Change direction. Point and flex. Change leg. Rotation. Change direction. Trying to keep the leg very still, just the ankle doing the movement. And then point and flex. Bring the feet back down to parallel. Ankle, knees and hips in line, core engaged. We're going to come up onto the toes. So keep those shoulders relaxed. Lift up onto the toes, reach up through the fingertips till you feel the rib cage lift. And then relax the shoulders down away from the ears. And as slow as you can, come back down through the feet. Well caught, Natalie. Core engaged, keep breathing, soft knees. Roll it back down. Keep going. Really reaching up through the fingertips. If you can get up there and you're quite stable, then try and roll the shoulder blades back. So you're really pushing those arms back. Slowly bring it back down. 2 more. Shoulders relaxed, neck nice and long. Last one. Okay, relax the upper body. We're going to do feet. Okay, so just lift the big toe, put it down, 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 lift the big toe, put it down. This time lift the big toe, keep it lifted, and we're going to lift and lower the smaller toes. Mexican wave with the foot, with the feet. Lift the big one, the next one, all the way to the little one, all the way back. relax the toes for a second. We're going to just lift the foot, so you're just resting it on the heel. So just lift and down, lift and down, lift and down, lift and down. Change sides, lift and down, lift and down, lift and down, lift and down, lift and down. Okay, so this time you're going to take the foot back. Now try and make sure it's on the top of the foot and not just the toe. So you don't just want to bend the toe back. We'll try and get it. So bend the front knee if you need to. It's onto the top of the foot. Just stretch the top of the foot and the ankle, and then put it onto the heel. So stretch the foot to heel. Change sides. Last one. Okay, we're going to scrunch the toes under, clench the fists, spread them wide, scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch. Last one, scrunch and stretch. Push onto the toes and the tops, toes and tops, toes and tops. Change sides, toes and tops, toes and tops, toes and tops. Change sides, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge. Change sides, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, and bring the feet back to parallel. Fab. Right. Okay, standing tall through the body. Feet parallel, ankle, knees and hips in line. Roll those shoulders back, really tall. Engage the core. Make sure the knees are soft. Sweep the arms up. Really reach through the fingertips, relax the shoulders. Then we're going to hinge at the hips. Just come forward. Relax the arms, let them roll down and roll back up. Just sweep the arms up by the ears. Head and neck stay in neutral. Hinge at the hips, keep the back straight. Feel the stretch and allow the arms and the body to relax. Roll down and roll back up. It's just a nice stretch through the back, shoulders and hamstrings. Two more. Don't worry about how low you're going. Just listen to your body. Just feel the stretch. Last one. Roll up at the top. Elbows come out in front. And take the arms wide. So it's just the arms moving. Head and neck stay where they are. So gaze should be looking neutral. Chin nice and relaxed. Neck relaxed. It's just the shoulders that we're working. Try and keep the hands in line with the arms. The wrists stay nice and straight. Check over, make sure the neck's nice and long, shoulders are down and relaxed, core's engaged, knees are soft, and that you breathe in. And this time the arms come out, they stay out, push them back, lift the right arm up, and bring it down, lift the left arm up, and bring it down, all the time pushing those elbows back. This time we're going to take them both up and bring them both down. One more. Bring the arms down, shoulder roll, and another one. Okay, from here we're going to come down onto the mat, into box. So just make sure that knees underneath hips and a hip distance apart, wrists underneath shoulders, and that the wrists are shoulder width apart. So you might find that the hands are slightly wider than the knees, that's fine. Head and neck stay in neutral. Pull the belly button in towards the spine. Elongate the back, so really stretch out the neck. Elongate the tailbone. Make sure you're pushing through the hands so the arms are nice and active. Your chest is pushed away from the mat. Don't allow it to collapse down. Really keep it nice and strong. Make sure you've got a little room in front and behind you. I'm going to take the right arm out in front and the left leg behind. Reach and stretch. Head and neck stay in neutral. Slowly bring it back down to the mat. And then take the left arm, right leg. As you change the weight from one side to the other, try and keep the torso as still as you can. Make sure when you bring the hands and the knees back down, that they're staying shoulder width and knee width apart, and hip distance apart. Just slowly going from one side to the other, keeping that back nice and stable. Breathe in, head and neck stays in neutral. And 3 more each side. One. Going to keep the core engaged, keep the pelvis in neutral, and you're going to allow the chest to drop towards the mat, and you're going to push it away again. So you're just using the shoulder blades, so drop and push away. So the arms don't actually bend, just the shoulder blades. So push them away. And allow the chest to go down towards the mat. Push them away. Keep breathing. Two more. Push back into child pose. Tailbone pushes down towards the heels. The Fingertips reach forward towards the end of the edge of the mat. You should feel that stretch through the back of the arms, shoulders, and up through the upper back. Bring it back up. Re-engage the core. Just check, make sure the knees are hip distance apart. We take the right arm out to the side. Really reach. Rotate it up to the ceiling. Bring it back to the side and take the arm behind the back. And take it back out to the side. Rotate up to the ceiling. Back to the side. And rotate and take the hand behind the back. So the back of the hand rests as high up the back as you can get it. Take it back out. Rotate up. Bring it back to the side. Take it behind. 3 more. So stretch it out to the side. Reach up to the ceiling. Stretch out to the side. Take it behind. Last one. Reach out to the side. Rotate up to the ceiling. Reach out to the side. Take it behind. This time bring it down. Change sides. So reach the arm out to the side. Excuse me. Rotate up to the ceiling. Reach out to the side. Take it behind. Back. Reach out to the side. Rotate up. Reach out to the side. Take it behind the back. You might find one side's tighter than the other. That's quite normal. To the side. Behind the back. To the side. Up to the ceiling. To the side. Behind the back. To the side. Up to the ceiling. To the side. Behind the back. 2 more. To the side. Up to the ceiling. To the side. Behind the back. To the side. Up to the ceiling. To the side. Behind the back. Bring the hand back down. Push back into child pose. Tailbone goes back towards the heels. Fingertips push forward. Just breathe into the stretch. Really reaching those arms forward. So pushing back with the tailbone. You're going to keep reaching forward with the fingertips, but walk the fingertips towards the left. And feel that stretch extend to the right hand side. Head and neck stay neutral. Bring the fingertips forward. Just pause there for a second before we walk the fingertips to the right and feel that stretch extend down through the left hand side. Bring it back to center. Reach forward. Okay, come back up into box. We're going to come up into cat stretch. So we're going to lift the tail, so we're going to push the belly button in towards the spine, lift the back, so the spine lifts up towards the ceiling, allow the head and neck to drop. So you're looking down at your knees, Push that tailbone down towards the floor, so really arch the back. Hold it there for a second. Pull those shoulder blades apart. Then allow the belly button to drop down towards the mat. We lift the head up, so we look forward. Tailbone goes up towards the ceiling. Really concave the back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Taking the spine through its full range of motion. Lift it back the other way, so really slow and steady. Belly button goes up towards the spine goes to the ceiling, tailbone drops down to the mat. Allow the head to drop. Pull those shoulder blades apart. This time allow the belly button to drop down towards the mat. Head comes forward, looking forward. Shoulder blades squeeze together, tailbone up, points up towards the ceiling. Really concave the back. 3 more in each direction in your own time, really slow and steady. When you've finished, drop back into child pose. Make sure to keep breathing. Breathe into the stretch. Feel that stretch in child pose. If you want to extend the stretch, instead of being in child pose, you can slide the hands forward, drop onto the forearms, and push your bum in the air and come into puppy. Tighter, it's a deeper shoulder stretch. You take your pick. Feel that stretch. Bring back up and come around to sitting. Legs come out in front. Shoulders back. Sitting tall. So we're going to keep the core engaged. So make sure you're sitting nice and tall, shoulders back, shoulders down away from the ears, chest nice and open. Imagine there's a pin at the hips. We're keeping the back straight. We're just going to reach forward. So just reaching, lifting the chest up and forwards. And reach. It isn't about touching reaching to the toes. It's just about feeling that stretch through the hamstrings and through the back. Shoulders stay back. Don't push the shoulders forward. So it's just taking the straight back. Take the weight forward and then bring it back. So lift the chest. Reach forward. Relax the shoulders. And take it back. Lift the chest and reach forward. And take it back. 2 more. Lift the chest and come forwards. And take it back. Last one. Lift the chest and come forwards. Keep the shoulders back and down. And release it down. Shoulder roll. Sweep the legs round to the side. So right leg's going off to the side, left leg's in front, and the left foot is on the front of the right thigh. Left arm down to either hand, option 1, or elbow. Keeping lifted up away from the shoulder. So nice, strong to the left-hand side. Right arm comes up and we reach across. Head and neck stay in neutral, so really reach, stretch. Bring it back up. Core engage, lift up. Gently hold the ankle between the knee and the ankle on the right leg, and then bring the left arm up and stretch the other way, so tighter stretch. Don't worry how far you can get across. Slowly bring it down, come back down to the elbow. Remember to keep that shoulder nice and strong. We lift the other way. So core's engaged, neck's neutral. Still breathing. Lift it back up and hold the right leg and lift across. Slowly bring it down. Last one on this side. Reach. Lift it back up. Last one. Bring it back to center. Sweep the legs around to the other side. Now the left leg is around to the side, right leg's in front, right foot is on the front of the left thigh. So just glance down the body, make sure that the knees are in front, the ankle, hip, shoulders are all in line. Drop down to the elbow. This time keep the right side nice and strong. And then we lift up and stretch. Bring it back up. Slowly hold somewhere between the ankle and the knee on the left side. Bring the right arm up. Again, tighter stretch this side. Come down to the elbow. Reach across. Gently hold the ankle. Direction on this side. The elbow down. Reach across. We're going to keep this shoulder nice and strong. Don't allow the weight to sink into it. Lift it back up. Back to center. Legs come out wide. Sitting tall through the body, hands gently at the side. Just drop the knees into the center. Doesn't matter how far towards the floor you get. If you're not getting very much movement at all, you can take the hands slightly further back and lift, put the weight into the hands and lift the bum. And you should get slightly higher. You should get slightly more movement from the hips. Whichever is most comfortable for you. Just trying to get a little movement through the hips. Okay, one more each side. Bring the weight forward. Okay, hands are going to come to the side. Push the weight into the hands. If you can get up this way, otherwise if you want to just roll up, that's fine. Weight into the hands, push the weight onto the feet, so you're in a low squat. Push through the feet, squeeze the glutes, and come back to standing. Okay, so standing tall. Nice standing posture first, feet parallel. Shoulder, hip distance apart, shoulders nice and relaxed, chest nice and open, tall through the body, soft knees. Okay, so just feeling nice and stable. And keep the core engaged. Try not to tip too much to the left as we lift the right knee. So lift the right knee as high as you can. Relax the shoulders. We're going to close the eyes, count of 10. We're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it down. Oh. Some mornings are better than others. Okay, bring the knee, same knee back up. Relax the shoulders, keep that chest nice and open, so tall through the body. Upper body should be really relaxed. Smile, Paul. Okay, now you're just going to try and change your focal point, so just look around you. Keep that knee nice and high. You should just feel the leg working, the ankle and the feet. Okay, bring the gaze back to the center. Take the leg down. Change sides. So standing tall. Bring the other leg as high as you can, above waist height if you can. Relax the shoulders. Keep that core engaged. Keep breathing. We're going to close our eyes, count of 10. We go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it down. Well, my balance is rubbish this morning. No idea why. Let's try again. Same leg, lift the knee nice and high. Relax the shoulders. And we're just going to glance around us. Okay, bring the gaze back to the center. Foot comes down. Tightrope balance, so dominant foot comes in front, heel and toe just touching. Tall through the body, soft knees. Hands come onto hips. I'll try and make sure the weight's even between both feet, that you're not dropping the weight all onto the back foot or all onto the front one. So nice and even between the two. Tall through the body. Keep those shoulders back. And eyes open or eyes closed, 20 seconds. Bring the feet back to parallel. Arms come down, shoulder roll. Okay, so standing on the left leg. We're going to lift the right knee. And you're just going to take it forwards and point. Lift the right knee and take it behind. Lift the right knee and take it forwards. Lift the right knee, take it back. Lift the right knee, take it to the side as though you're stepping that way. Lift the right knee, take it back to the side. Bring this one back to the center. Lift the left knee. So lift the left and step forward as though you're going to step forward and bring it back to center. Bring it forwards, back to center. Take it back. Lift, forwards, lift, back, lift, sideways, lift, sideways, lift, bring it back down. Okay, just give those hips a circle. And the other way. Bring it back to center. You ready, Nat? Shake the hands, shake the arms, shake the shoulders, feet and legs. Oh, she's gone. And the rest, everything else. Brilliant. Lovely to see you all. I will unmute you now. If you enjoyed that Pilates workout, I've made you a special playlist.